Welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we'll be talking about a New Balance 550 silhouette in the black gum colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below and hit that notification box. We do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today we're going to be talking about another colorway, this time on the 550 silhouette. This is known as the black gum colorway. So we'll go through the overview, jump into size and fit on these, followed by how I styled them, and then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. All right, so let's jump right into it. I will say I didn't know how I was gonna feel about these when I saw images online. I just feel like this silhouette does so well in a nice kind of off-white sail vintage looking color scheme, which is kind of what I have moved more into. Speaking of like Omleon Door specifically, those colorways are sort of the colorways I feel like look amazing on the 550, but when I unbox these in hand, this is such a beautiful color combination. I'm so happy I didn't pass on these, just because I feel like in hand, this is a beautiful dark colored 550. And I feel like this is probably the only dark colorway right now I feel like is one that I will consistently wear. This has such premium material. So on the front of the toe box, we do have kind of a lighter charcoal, dark black, gray, depending on how you move the suede on here, it gets a lighter hue. But this is a really just high quality suede that they've added for texture on the front of the upper here. Then we've got a smooth black leather. As we work our way to the nylon tongue, we have it in black and just kind of a nice lighter offset, almost a smoky kind of black color scheme or charcoal gray. Then we've got black laces and just nice smooth black leather for the eyelets. So let's take a look at those details and move along to the side paneling. As we work our way to the side paneling, again, we have just nice luxurious looking leather. And then the N is in a nice kind of shiny black colorway. It's very muted, but it does pop because it has more of a sheen than this actual smooth leather does. As we work our way to the back, you'll see that we do have a lighter kind of gray hue here. It almost kind of gives almost a bluish kind of gray feel. And you see that same tone hit the New Balance branding on the back of the heel. As we work our way to the other lateral portion of the sneaker, we've got the 550 in that same kind of bluish gray tone. And then again, we have that really just shiny N logo, which pops off of the smooth black leather. Then we've got more of that just ashy kind of light charcoal gray color scheme for the suede, and the interior is also in that kind of bluish gray hue for the New Balance, and then just a simple black insole. As we work our way to the bottom of the midsole, we have just a nice kind of darker gray color scheme, but one of my favorite color combinations that they decided to use is this gum bottom. I feel like the gum bottom, the dark charcoal gray, and the black hues just coordinate so well together. I wasn't quite sure how they would look like in hand, but now that I have this, I feel like this is just going to be such a great everyday sneaker, especially since I do like to wear darker tones. This is going to be such a simple sneaker to coordinate with pretty much all the looks that I have in my wardrobe currently. So let's take a look at those last and final details, and then we'll move along to sizing. So this was a GR, so general release colorway. This was definitely something I feel like a lot of people maybe weren't as excited about, again, because I think that a lot of the more neutral colorways are more sought after. But this did run again in men's sizing. So for the 550s, I feel like they do run a little bit on the larger size when it comes to men's sizing. So I've been going half a size down in this, and I feel like it fits me perfectly. There's not really that much extra space, but it does fit me a little bit more snug than my true to size. Again, if you do have flatter, wider feet, that could also differentiate something that's slightly different from my own, just because we have different types of feet. All right, so now let's talk about how I styled this. Again, just a really easy color scheme to really coordinate with. Had to go with some all black looks. So for the first look, I decided to wear this off the shoulder romper that had a blazer look on the top. Again, I feel like you can really make this a statement piece, especially since it has just some really nice materials. This is a sneaker you can really dress up.
I'm less involved, I sit at home, I shake my fist. I feel my energy inside my head, can't move my lips. I'd move it through the column, call me through all of me. But I'm starved for the autumn and all the weight, it just bothers me. Resting up and not pressing, feels less than Midwestern. I compress under pressure, been bringing lows up with effort. I'm stressing, slipping my system, insisting I need some rest and assistance. Miss you but trust the decision, check with my soul for permission. Yeah, hibernate till I should wake up, and riding waves I'm chasing them.
For the second look, kept it pretty dressy with a velvet skirt. I feel like as we're getting into the cooler temperatures, velvet is definitely one of those trending materials. So I wore a velvet mini skirt with a off the shoulder or one shoulder blouse that kind of had a nice kind of fluffy look to it in all black. So again, just all black looks so far I feel like are great options that will go perfectly with this.
What I am made of is highly favored by silent sages and Chi Omegas. Hey, natural law, I'm an entropy. Yeah, let it go if it's not meant for me. Yeah, all evolve if it's meant to be. I'm up and coming, but calming down, I'm centering.
I can't move without digging a hole, digging a hole. What's the move? Got to simmer my soul.
And then for the last and final look, kept it all black again, this time with a bodysuit that had a top that looked a little bit like the top of a pant line, and then for the bottoms I wore just some simple black wide leg pants.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. I don't try to understand it, I just give it what's demanded, only thinking about me. I've been moving mechanical, can't forget I'm an animal, trying to claw out, it ain't thought out, bite into something tangible. Got a hunger, I got a fun, I'll get none if I'm not the one. I'm under gun, I overcome, it's the road I run like. Yeah, I'm winning, forget that I'm sitting, remember like. Oh yeah, the blessings I'm getting, we're giving, I get them and give and say. Oh yeah, I'm a descendant of feminine niggas directly configured to love. Yeah, if you know then you know.
So you let me know down below, what was your favorite look of the three, or how would you style these?
I can't seem to process
how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $120. Again, a little bit pricier, but definitely the materials on this do this sneaker justice. So don't be afraid of that price range. These are going between $180 to $200, and I do believe that that is because this is just such a great colorway, and especially since it is all black. A lot of people don't like getting their sneakers dirty and they don't like to clean them. So if you're somebody like myself who doesn't really like to clean their sneakers, I have to give them to Anthony to clean them. Definitely this is the colorway for you. All right, everybody, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe on your way out. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below and hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming up that I don't want to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. We'll catch you on the next episode.
I'm on the stairs, I'm in our house. You say you'll be right down, and I am struggling to take a deep